at the top of the tower, but we're gonna do that this morning. The first thing we do, because we've got a few more nights to save.
Fire now, Corblimy! This shan't drag on too long. Come on. Shall we dance?
Oh, and now it's changing. That's good. I did! We're killing everybody, man! And I gave that poor guy the hiccups. Did you hear that? We gave that poor guy the hiccups. Oh, we'll try that again. Hey, Norg, welcome. There we go. We won't back into the corner. We won't pull everybody there. We're going to stay on the stairs. That was calm. That was good.
Let's ride.
Let's see. What do we got to play with?
This shan't drag on too
I
long.
do. Kill that guy first, and now I go back down, stay away from the archers.
Will you turn pants in around?
There we go.
Prince never forgives grey tufts.
One at a time. The hot gates.
Onward, hands. Together.
Woo! We'll burn the corpse as we kill it. Oh, dude!
Let's ride.
Whoa, nope. We wanted the other guy, this guy, but you know, we can do the arrow dude. That's cool.
Pathetic.
Okay, I needed Arrow Man.
Damn it.
And then, okay, the other guys are gonna be showing up here soon. Woo! Oh, shoot, that's right. Back to the stairs I go. Woo! I believe my swallow's done already. Here we go.
That's enough of that.
Okay, we got a dude on fire. This way I like it and I'll never get bored. This is it. This is it. This is the time. Now is the best time of your life. that, everybody? Gotta repair, we gotta do the thing, and then we're gonna save. Meditate, we'll get our health back up. Saved. Boom!
Night, Nancy. Out together! Pathetic. Ow!
We're fighting on the stairs. This is great. I like that he's calling me Nancy boy. Do the thing! Yeah! Thank you, Nefgarni, for the cheer. Woo! This is gonna be a very slow thing right here. Very slow thing.
Shit. Out together, frick it!
Oh, I guess because I try to do it when he's... We'll get some of that grilled pork. Get some puffballs.
Let's move.
Oh, God, he's got a shield again, too.
I take you from the left. Magic sorcery of some kind.
I like that he knows magic has been used.
But move. Shut up and fight.
And I wonder if I do this, and then I do it. Okay. Oh, my sword's down already.
Let's end this. You're not a complete bung.
Last one.
Take you from the...
Boom. Some of that sick grilled pork. We'll focus some. Get that health back up. Repair our weapon. Right? Go from person to person, fighting with the last person's sword that I killed.
I'll twist your
Oh, you're easy. You're an easy peasy. Oh, he died anyway. That's okay. Life gets tough sometimes, you know? There we go. There's the dude. There's the dude.
My goodness! How I enjoy a good back punching. You're not a complete bung.
What? Oh, nuts. Put away my sword instead of...
I enjoy a good back punching.
is pretty cool. Feels like a real duel. Hey, Bang, welcome! Philibert Four Fingers. Now the question is, does he actually have 4 fingers? Or does he say that to sound cool? Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm casting my sign when he's hitting, and I need to stop doing that. That's a good point. Oh! One hit. Sticking it where it didn't belong. That's a pretty decent way to explain how one lost their finger. I think many a finger has been lost.
My goodness! How I enjoy a good.
Wait, is that a fire barrel?
Bat moves.
Oh, sure.
To be thoroughly flabbergasted.
Is that doing anything to his health? No, I need... There we go. We're gonna...
Bat moves. Prepared to be thoroughly flabbergasted.
Hey, you're the one who was blown up by a fire barrel. If you have 5 fingers, you technically have 4 also. True words never spoken.
Sorcery of some kind.
Okay, so I need to roll away then before I cast that.
Bat moves.
Take that, buddy! You're the one who put the exploding barrel in the fight arena, man. I can't be held liable for your mistakes.
Bat moves.
Oh, he does the little... That's cute.
You're not a complete fan. Shut up and fight. Bat moves.
Wonder if sometimes he calls himself Philibert Five Toes. Because the alliteration is great.
Come on, come closer. Sorcery of some kind.
You can do this!
My goodness! How I enjoy a good bat punching. Prepared to be thoroughly flabbergasted.
Ooh! I don't know if I could do... I mean, I'm sure I could. We'd need to come around the side here. Hard, but we'd need to get really close right here. Ah, I don't know if he can fall off the platform. That's a great idea, though. Maybe I didn't hit hard enough. Maybe we weren't close enough.
Magic! Sorcery of some kind!
Sorcery of some kind. Sounds like he's got a stuffy nose. munch on a little more.
My goodness, how I enjoy a good mud butching.
Ooh! Ooh! All right, Mr. Knight Errant who needed help. A journal. I am Philibert von Witten. My crest, a rook, my father, the famed Sir Gruber Pale Cheeks von Witten. Today I was smeared by an insult which only blood can wipe clean. Rage burns my entrails. Writing this is the only way I know how to calm the flames. When I am old man and read these notes, I believe a certain Maximus Nonius Macrinus will be long dead. A pitiful memory. For now, however, he lives. Why do I write about this? A few days ago I challenged him to a duel. To the death. He had been drooling over my Lucienne and I could not bear it. He proved to be a better swordsman than I, but that is not the worst. A lost finger is nothing compared to lost honor. Maximus defeated me, yet instead of killing me, he spared my life. Never shall I forget the faces of the men who turned their eyes from me then. I know I shall never know peace until I have dealt with them. A dozen or so blank pages. I have found the journal which I was given by my father several years ago. During the time since I last held it, much has occurred in my life. I have fled Toussaint and sought my fortune in various places, with varied success. The worst, however, is that my hand has yet to grasp Maximus's throat. I know it is only a matter of time. I have decided to return to that hound-botched duchy. We have pitched camp on Mont Crane. I've carefully selected a band of men who will not flee from any task, any foe. The Toussaint which once forced me to run will now repay me in full. The highest price, however, shall be paid by Maximus Nonius Macrinus. When I get my hands on him, he will dream of one thing. Death. I've got the harlot's brood. He's lording it up at the Castle Dacia estate. He was given it by that sodden tart, Anarietta. Seems Duke Raymond's been dead for a few years. Tomorrow my lads will pay him a visit. I shan't go with them, however. The very thought of having to see his maggoty face again makes me ill. Farewell, Maximus. I have signed your death warrant. I'm delighted. Maximus and all his family now rot. Their stench is a delight to stray mutts. Whenever I close my eyes, I see them perish. See them scream, moan, and grovel. That makes my dinger stand firmer than even the curviest harlot could. I am at last satisfied. Well, we know how he lost his finger. We know he is now satisfied. I think all of that is very important. He pooped to be a better swordsman. Well, you know, the swordsmen have very, very interesting ways. Sometimes it's a poop contest. Sometimes it's a knitting contest. Other times it's a farting contest. You never know. I don't think we've officially taken care of this one yet. Oh, here we go. Death mold, maggoty face. Wait. Oh, so knights come back to... So you clean out the entire place. Right? Together we could have defeated that rabble, no problem. So now, once the hard work is done... Thank you, knights. Well, that's completed. Yay! We destroyed! Oh, cool. So now the knights, the evil bad guys in the area, will be picked off. That's pretty cool. Sweet. Well, we'll fast travel to that trading post and then ride north. Now, did I have to loot everything? Have the knights taken?
Master Witcher, might I have a moment, please?
If you'll fix my stuff, I will gladly talk to you, sir.
Most honored Witcher, the slaughter of Filbert Four Fingers von Witten. Quite the feat. You've my respect and gratitude forever and always.
A knight that detests
Squatting in those
bloodshed.
ruins for months.
Hey,
him and
LTT,
that Hans of
welcome.
his. Whoever they captured alive lived to regret not having been cleaved in battle.
Managed to assemble a pretty good bunch of men.
Refuse from all the world. Bandits, degenerates, drawn like flies to doo-doo. It's
Hey,
good you
flies
fell
have a
them to
job
man.
to do.
You've my gratitude.
Even if it
and good
revolves
prices
around
for all
doo-doo.
time here.
Hey, Babel, welcome. Show me what you got. I need you to
Your
fix.
goods.
I
Mind
need
if
you
I
to
have a
repair my
glance?
stuff. There we go. We're not going to sit through all of those repairs one day at a time. Hey,
Thanks.
SCP,
Farewell.
welcome.
Good luck on your path. Just in, jewel-encrusted galligaskins.
You're
The
right.
latest-
It is a sad day. I thought you were saying we're getting close to the end. Like, wait, what?
Don't dare to
But only 4 days until Witcher 4 is released, right? No, I get what you're saying. We do have to wait. And it is sad. Right? Take a shit on the floor. Take off your pants and your panties. Let's get swifty. Take a dump on the floor. What a good song that was. Show me what you got. But we are going to make the most of today, SCP. I have a feeling we're going to be cleaning out many castles. Maybe one more, I don't know.
Must be Delonne's residence. Gotta find a way inside.
What? A way inside? Oh, there's scaffolding over there, though. I think we found our way inside. Oh, look, there's even a ladder over here. Ooh, quest updated for the feline
Any
gear.
last words?
Left, go left.
Is it gonna be here soon? I keep giving up hope. Woo! Talk about a knockback. Ooh! Ooh! Ooey! I think it's coming out soon. I'm not sure, though. Ooh, that was awesome! 3 in a row, baby. Now let's help this person in distress.
My soul cannot handle this. It simply cannot. Oh, let me heal his wounds.
Calm down. It's over.
I thank you, sir. And you must forgive me my momentary
I
loss
like
of
his
composure.
green bell
Are you in need of
socks.
accoutrements, monsieur?
He juggles them. And I mean, at least they match his sleeves.
Thanks. So long.
all the sacks. Every single one of them. Oh, did we get the key? You just bought this game, it better be good? Well, I'm heavily biased, but it's a darn good game. That's a good question. Codpieces used to be a staple of fashion, and then they went away. I mean, I guess once zippers fall out of fashion, codpieces will probably be back. Sweet.
Hey-ya!
Hey-ya. But yeah, LGT, if you like RPGs, The Witcher is incredible. And definitely one of the best games I've played in a long time. Oh no, it's another base! And they've got wolves! You've made a chicken butt necklace, the bell socks are next. Good to hear. Hey John, welcome! Are you even worthy enough to play? That is a question we all should ask ourselves, I think. Are you worthy enough? Yeah. That is the question that must be asked. Can you do justice to Geralt's tale? Do you like killing evil dogs? You plan on dying alone? Oh, the reinforcements got called in. Uh-oh. Ask not if the game is worthy of you, but if you are worthy of the game. My stones are sweating. How do you know my stones are sweating, man? That's kind of weird. You're checking that out. Just saying. All right, I need this archer because he is wrecking my day. Probably gonna die here. Maybe not. Got another archer. That's cool. Ooh, here we go. Come get me around this corner, buddy. I swear nothing bad's going on. Woo! Ooh, okay, cool. We got another archer. Where? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, man. We need to talk about this. See, I don't like it when people shoot bows at me, bro. Something about it just rustles my jimmies. You leave my horse alone. Roach didn't deserve this. I did, man. You see all those crits? Kill you too, bro. I love my job too, man. I'm glad we're in agreement on that. That's good. Woo. Oh, that's right, Archer. Archer! Not the good kind. Woo! Archer again. Hey, man. You're just one of those silly archers. Oh, your friend just shot you. That sucks. That sucks. Oh man, you shot your friend. You deserve to die by the Witcher's sword at that point. Oh man, you totally shot your friend. Right? Killing in a beautiful sunset. Because you can't tell the sun from the blood. I mean, it really is.
Good sniffers, fat! Let me kill him! Me! Take cover!
Woo!
Why the bum smack did you come here?
Why? I came here because there were knights errant that needed help, and I want money. You understand? Witchers gotta eat, just like everybody else, man. Aw, my sword! I just got it! Just got it changed up. Oh, there we go. That was not a good repair job, although we are killing a lot of people. Okay, so it looks like a repair place will be opened up.
You dare to get fluff on me? Me?
Whoa! Right in the face, man!
Not bad.
There's a dude out this way. At least there was. There's a dude here. Some dudes out this way.
Not good.
Aw, dude.
His foot in his face, clean. Circle him! Circle him!
Oop. We don't want to fight a tree.
Not allowed that kind of eating feast.
Okay, we all know there's one more person. Nope. Not that way. Here we go. Oh, you keep losing connection. That sucks. Okay, so we need to get up. Because up top there is going to be the dude. Well, there's the fire that was lit. Ooh. Hanseliter's note. It all went off without a hitch. Bartolome de Launay proved a Ponzi fool, just like I thought. Witcher fell right into our trap, too. Put too much stock in his skills. Thought he could handle anything. At first, we acted like bored thugs, just picking our noses and waiting for our pay. When Delaunay and the Witcher finally came to terms, the Witcher let slip he was hiding the rest of the diagrams in the pits of Broom. Dangerous place, that, but maybe we'll find some safe route to the Witcher's cache. One bolt from the black took care of Delaunay. Expected more trouble from the Witcher, so we hit him with a couple. good thing, too, because he still had a good heap of life in him, though he couldn't even get up off his belly. I let the lads check just how much pain a witcher can stomach. They'd earned a bit of recreation after the fine job they'd done. Then we grabbed the coin off Delaney, and soon we were off to the pits of Brune to get all those precious diagrams, just help for all we can.
Witcher and armorer. Both had shit luck. Pits of Broom. Strange name for a series of caverns.
Ooh, feline gear, baby.
Wonder if the bandits got the treasure out of the cave.
Hey, Neutronov, welcome. Okay, we're hitting F5. Now we gotta find a way up. Oh, sorry to hear that, Nephioni. Thanks for hanging out, though. And good luck. Here we go.
You droopy donk.
Come on. No!
Oh, he's gonna be a lot easier.
Watch it!
Whoop! Wow, that was a lot easier. Bobby pins, that was so much easier. I don't know, man. So I set up a GIF to play, but now it just puts bits on my face. So I'm gonna have to mess with that this weekend and see what's going on. I like that you get the story of these guys. The shades. So when I'm hosted, I get the star shades, celebrity kind of thing and all that. And when somebody follows, we get regular shades. Oh, yeah. Taking the Silver Salamander in did a lot to relieve the tense atmosphere. Things had already relaxed a bit in the swamps because a good number of our men went off on assignment. But our Hans is so bum-hugging huge, the ruins of Palace Arthak still look like a bleeding bazaar. A man can't even empty his bowels in privacy. To top it all, my bones ache to high heavens from this humidity, and even wenches can't warm me up properly. Need to look around. There we go. Need to look around for something, and fast, before the good mood from the last raid fades completely and folk get ornery. This time, we need to hit something big. Thinking more and more about that vineyard to the south, Coronata. It'd do perfectly. Worth sending some scouts. Maybe start planning a big job. Ah, and I need to straighten out something with the lads. Every other one of them's hit upon the idea of scribbling down memoirs. Regular bloody bunch of literati. Should take to practicing swordplay or hunting instead of becoming diarists. I keep a log. That's enough for the whole of us. I'll whip one or two of the harlots' broods. Wipe my derriere with their diaries, and maybe the rest will get down to some honest banditry. Maybe Neutronov. Maybe that's what I'm missing. That's a great point. I'll have to see. Well, there we go. He was a very sensual leader. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, I have to climb down now. I have to descend. That'll kill me. Whoop, just kidding. That cut. So the knight shows up and we bro fist. I did your work for you, man. And as it was discovered earlier, these knights, they don't like blood. They're knights errant, but they refuse to kill. They took an oath of not killing.
Witcher!
moment of your time, may I? Well, well. Starling Strakenhoff, House Pam Tittled Harlotsbrut has bit the dust. May he rest
Bum-diddled,
in
huh?
pain and agony. You've earned yourself a steep price cut here, Witcher.
Sweet.
Show me what you have on offer, will you?
Let's see. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. We do have the shirt. I'm holding on to my stuff. Cool.
See you later.
I heard you brought the hammer down on Four Fingers' heads.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Well, cool. Let's cross the water here, summon Roach, and we'll be on our way to the next land. Come on, girl. There you are. There you are. Gotta feed her some
Let's
apples.
go.
She loves apples. The silver salamander.
Slower.
They talked about taking this
Not
place.
your lucky day.
Oh, shoot. Wait, is this a place? Oh. Bollocks. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, jeez, this is... Woo! I mean, he did me a favor by knocking me backward like that. Let's get rid of the dude with the really long reach. Don't let him get away. Woo-hoo-hoo! This is getting dangerous. Whoa, wowza. All right, man. Let's talk this over, okay? You don't gotta. Woo! Didn't realize this was gonna be so crazy. Right? Hans is no longer the leader. It's time for Geralt. Wait, did I just take cat potion? I think I did. I don't regret it. All right, come here, little man. How do you like not having an arm to shoot with? Because that's what happens when you shoot your stupid bow and arrow at me. Oh, we've got one more. What the heck is a twoot? Because he's gonna twist it. He is gonna twist our twoot so hard. I can't even begin to imagine the twoot twisting that's about to happen. Right? Isn't it awesome when it glows red? Sweet.
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
His bum fur... You know what? It is a bum furrow, isn't it?
Truthfully,
Your butt crack is a bum
the witcher
furrow.
stands to best the beast.
I am learning so much. Oh, this one is actually pretty far away. We might just want to jump into town. Oh, yeah, look at that. Might as well just go to the vineyard there. We are gonna get paid so well for these jobs. Also, we should talk to the people here. Wait, no. Oh, this isn't the same place. Never mind.
My head positively whirling.
Pompino? You yourself are Pompino.
It begins with a B.
If you think that's true. Our Camina is the sweetest drink in book.
I love how much these people enjoy arguing over wine.
Something's not right.
Ooh, geists. Oh, geez, another bandit hole? Oh, this one, okay, so this one isn't, Roach, you shouldn't go in there, buddy. You really shouldn't block my path into this place. I love you and all. Okay, so I need to watch out for Shield Man. Shield Man! The ability to frustrate Kristen unlike any other.
Would sniff us, huh?
Shield Man, you have to wait your turn, bruh. There we go. Now we can deal with you properly, huh? No, that didn't... That's not what I wanted exactly, but you know. Here we go.
You stand no chance against us.
If I don't stand a chance against you, then why are all of your men dead?
For Starling Strachan's hands!
Roach is having a great time. Who's the dude over there?
You gave me the hiccups!
I like that only one of them gets a shield. He's clearly the leader. I was like, hey, I deserve this. That's everybody. Am I excited for Cyberpunk 2077? You bet your butt I'm excited. We probably still have a few years before we see it on the market. But if they do it as well as they've done The Witcher and they make it that much better, I'm sold. I am sold. Because I won't lie, I was scared to try out The Witcher, even though I heard amazing things about it. Because it's a brand new IP, and I knew nothing about it, or anything. Kind of like when I played Dragon Age Origins, and I really enjoyed that one. I was scared. Brand new, didn't have any kind of legacy behind it like the Doom series. But it has been worth it. Watch the preview babble. It's their new game that'll come out when it's ready.
That's it.
they're just giant spiders in the hill. This must be a spider farmer. Looks like we're drooping out a bit. That'll be okay. Oh, it's back over the river. We're just. Also, saving. Oh, it's in the cave. Okay, you guys better watch out. Geralt's coming in to kick your butts. Yeah, Roach needs a few days off. Is definitely what's going on. Poor Roach. She's just under so much stress right now. Okay, I will be right back. Hold on. Right back. And we are back to it. Now let's see, are we gonna have to sneak into this cave? Probably. Geralt is a bad person. Deep down, just kidding. So we will have to sneak in somehow. Let's see. Well. This over here, huh? Ooh, found it. Hey guys. How you gonna get at me, huh? Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the water. Boo. Boo! So that wasn't as awesome as I thought it was gonna be. So we'll have to try again. This is what really happened. Just keep reloading until you hit the actual story. Going this way. Oh, loser! I mean, actually, what if we change our bolts to something special like these? Not the torch, Geralt. We want. There we go. Where'd they all go? I just gotta see. right? Gravity is the worst.
Faster! Faster!
What am I ruining, Bandit Man? There, there! Yeah, fight in the water, huh? Yeah, I can't say I ever watched Dallas. Silk? Ooh. A bag. More silk. Oh, I guess they were doing their laundry. Wet letter smelling of soap. Telling the people to do the laundry. I mean, everyone's gonna be ready to fight here. Oh, I can't do that now. Okay. Oh my goodness. All I wanted to do. Cool, so that doesn't kill him outright. Which makes me sad, but I understand. I get it. Roll, you need to get out of there, buddy. He's singing while he's standing with his shield. This is cute. Even more so, huh?
He's casting spells. My posture is gone. You ruined it.
Ooh. Well, that was nice. Man, good thing they're giving us repair kits. Holy cow. My poor sword. Also gonna hit F5 here. Because I can only assume.
Let's ride. A life for a life.
A life for a life indeed, good sir.
Shut up.
Not this.
Faster! Faster!
Woo! That feels good.
Because once I start ramming your grave up,
All right, let's get our good friend Axie. He's a good friend. Oh, man, look at this place.
Why the bum sweat did you come here? Come on, come here.
Oh, he's got a shield. Gross.
You stand no chance against us.
Come on, come closer.
Here we go. Just gonna dance around and yeah, buddy.
Come on, come here.
He's a half-breed. So is he half human, half elf? Or does he just go by that name because he thought it sounded cool?
Take cover!
We're gonna find out in his journal, though.
Come on, come here.
Kind of sounds like he's doing a bad Arnold impersonation.
You stand no chance against us.
Now he's something half head. Okay, his diary. Most entries cannot be deciphered. Some pages are smeared with grease and ink blobs. Day 143. Now that's what they call popularity. They've been coming in droves lately to join our haunts. In fact, I've had to start turning some away. Sadly, most of the newcomers are dung-booted jelly diddlers. Send that lot to demand coin from a caravan. And even the horses would soil themselves laughing. That's why I've put Carlo in charge of drilling the new recruits. He's pitched camp to the south of Lynx Crag, that rock where the witch lies. I despise such old wenches like plaguey vapors, and would gladly fix up a pyre for her, but after what happened at the Cutterin estate, bet my own danglies that was her doing, so we'd best leave her be. 167. It's decided. With 2 sundowns, everyone's going to be talking about my band's ride through Fox Hollow. My lads deserve some fun, and there are plenty of men to gut and wenches to diddle there, so we're in for quite a ball. Rumor going around claims clay pots grow from the ground in those parts. If it's true, perhaps I'll gather up a gaggle of those peasants, put them to work digging up that pottery, and we'll open up shop. Every organization's got to stay nimble and agile these days, so we'll pivot. Instead of slaughtering merchants and knights, we'll sell teapots. Day 182. Felt like my spirit was trying to crawl out my bum. That's how badly our kitchen crew botched our last batch of victuals. When knights errant attacked us after that, not a man among us was strong enough to hold a sword. We've got to get our hands on a real cook. Only thing more dangerous than an imbecile with a sword is an imbecile in charge of a cooking pot. Perhaps a quick raid of the cockatrice? Fisherman's chowder would be a pleasant change after all this stewed dog doo-doo. Stewed dog doo-doo indeed. Gold casket, florins? This chest right here with all of the wines. Ooh. We've got an upgrade for Roach. But is it worth it? It's the one with the horns, though. It is totally worth it. Roach, you got yourself some demon horns. So do I get credit for all of this, or are these guys stealers of credit? I mean, I get gold for helping them, sure. the Spanish conquistador. Those classic helmets.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Long live her indeed. Woo! Alright, Roach. What? Wait. Oh, because I killed those men? Are they... Rounders? Just because I killed some people by the water. You'd think they'd get a better day job or something. Alright, where's my girl? Let's see how you look. Oh man, look at this. She looks so awesome. She looks more like a bull now than a horse. But I'm still okay with that. Oh, we're almost done, too, with the night quest. We've got 3 more. Creature from the Black Lagoon remake? I didn't know that. I know about the Dark Universe, though. They're trying to turn that into a big series. Because we watched The Mummy recently, the new Mummy, which wasn't too bad, actually. Oh, wow, he's dead. Well,
Take a pecker to the back.
didn't mean for that to happen. That's what happens when you can't find the entrance.
Spells, get hold of us at once. Stay together. A life for a life. Blood! Blood! Disgusting spells.
Right? He'll go kill it. Wear its head as a trophy. Well, he may not kill it, right? If it's a good creature who simply wants to be left alone in peace. Maybe the creature would get to live. Well, we'll take his sword. And we'll sell his sword. That was unfortunate. He died faster than I could get to him. But that's gonna happen on adventures. Right? Oh! Dick.
Come to Pappy.
I'm just trying to get to the next quest, man. And three archers together? What were you hoping to accomplish? Nothing?
Pathetic.
So they do talk about my gray muff. You know, I find that very, very insulting as an older witcher. You shouldn't talk about somebody's muff like that.
Go, go.
You pervs. And tell that to his wife and kids. Oh, wow, this is very idyllic. Hey, Mistaken, welcome.
Damn.
Wait, help the workers defend the bandits. What? I mean, I need to repair my stuff first. And even that's gonna... Ooh. I am not a squib. Squibs can't use magic, bruh. Magic families and they can't use magic. Very, very clear rules on squibs. kind of look like skeletons, interestingly enough. All right, workers, let's protect your home.
Hey, Tony champion. The bells must be...
Thank you.
You guys
good
all
sir.
okay?
You would be the famous Witcher, would you not?
Exactly.
I shall
In the
hitch
flesh.
my wagon and set off for the monument
Grey
works at
muff and
once.
all.
They await me there.
Wait, what? Oh, they're part of that quest line. Gotcha. Well, almost. We're very close to being done with this one.
Go, go.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, oh, jeez. I don't even care about this. I'm just gotta ride through. And why is that on fire?
Right, great.
Oh, he's the gravedigger. He's just burning bodies. Orders on a bloody parchment. Got until dawn to gather and equip your units. Oh, it's the dude looking for the chef. Wait, I've killed 200 men with it. That's awesome. It's definitely well worth it then. We're getting close. Not exactly spot on, but we're getting there. Place we freed before. Ooh. Ooh, wait! Macbeth looking like a crossing guard. Poor Macbeth. He's just trying to be cool. He's just trying to be ambitious in the only way he knows how. By killing everybody. Aw, jeez. What the... Oh my god! This is a new thing. A Spriggan. No, you get back here. Wow. I like that he does a little jump when he dies. Oh, so he's part of the Leshen. That makes sense. Oh yeah, I guess because of the scar. And he does have the deep gravelly voice.
I'm going to save with my hands. What's your stones?
That's a... Better the stable hands. I'm not turned to talk like Yoda. Good voice, man. Come on, demon pony. Oh, jeez. Have I ever played Elder Scrolls? I try. I have tried so many times to play Elder Scrolls and Oblivion. But I just get so bored. The story isn't strong enough to hold me, and so I'll just start walking. Because my attention span is just, you know, we'll just start walking in one direction, and suddenly I've got 4 of the 7 elder weapons that belong to the gods, and I'm trying to find the quest to get the rest of the 3, and by that point, I'm so high level, the main quests don't even matter anymore. So I've tried. I have tried. But I just can't get through them. Mainly because of my own gameplay style. Oh no, we missed the... Am I interested in Metal Gear? I've never played any of the Metal Gear games, but from what I've seen, they would be a lot of fun. Like I can't decide because they're so wacky from what I've seen, and it's so crazy because I wouldn't expect something to be so wacky, but like they're robot guys. And you fight in boxes, and you shoot bad guys up into the air with parachutes. Hey, Nex, welcome! Of those games, they were almost too open world, but I understand the appeal of that because it's absolutely open world, and you create your own adventures. So I absolutely understand the draw of those games.
Somehow Ethan made our ladies more eager.
But for me personally, and how I work with games, I'm definitely really in it for both the story and the combat.
Whoa there, Roach.
And if either one of those is lacking, I tend to get bored with a game. And Mistaken, is it safe to say you also can't get into Elder Scrolls? Yes. It's safe to say what games you like and don't like here. There's no hate. We all have different preferences. And that's cool because that means there are that many more games on the market for everybody to play, and that's really darn cool. The Geralt skill build, as long as you promise you're not gonna look at it and critique and try to help me min-max. Because this is not a min-max game here. This is for the story and the experience, and it is on the easiest combat level. So with that being said, you certainly may take a look at my build here. So I've gone with Exploding Shield because it's a lot of fun. Melt Armor, I don't really use too much. But this one, Delusion, I use all the time. All the time. Alright, then we got Cat School Techniques. Crit hit damage. Although I may need to change that. I don't know if I have all light armor anymore. Adrenaline Burst. Sun and Stars. Oh, baby. Muscle Memory, Fast Attack Damage, which I love, because I love fast attacks. Resolve. Precise Blows. Undying, which has proved to be more helpful than not. Razor Focus. And Flood of Anger. Yeah! Gotta collect the pay, but let's see. We're probably close to A. Oh, cool. Yeah, so we could probably just go to Beauclair or the Palace Gardens. I mean, it's not that far of a ride.
Let's go.
You'll copy that? Yeah, go for it. I can't, it's not, like I said, it's not min-maxed in any way. But if it's fun, and that's the important part. Genitals, wait, there are genital-shaped mechs in Metal Gear? If there are, that means I now have to play Metal Gear. And that would be so sad for a game to have lots of of visual dong jokes. And I've missed out. I feel like I failed you all. You understand the draw too, but that's not what yeah, you prefer to tie it together. In the Mass Effect games, yeah, the story of it all, and how the story is implemented throughout the game, totally. Oh, your Geralt build was all blue, and like 2 yellows. Oh, that's awesome. And the genital shapes, mechs have genitals. Why would the mechs need genitals? I'm not arguing they shouldn't. I'm just trying to figure out, although I guess, why wouldn't you put genitals on a robot? Oh, you don't like, so are you not a fan of shooting games then? Yeah, because it's a third-person shooter, isn't it? And if it's a shooter, I like shooters on computer. If it's on console, forget about it. I can't aim worth poop. Here we go.
Greetings, Knight. My clerks have brought word of heroic deeds on your part. Please accept this compensation for your toil, good sir.
Nice, 1,500. Not too bad. Not too bad, you know. Wait, what did we receive?
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
There's a Wang cannon? Have you guys ever seen From Dusk Till Dawn? Because there's totally a dude who has a crotch rocket. A literal crotch rocket. Crotch gun. It's amazing. Probably my favorite weapon ever. The 5th game is a shooter. Oh, and the older games are about combat and stealth. So how did that translate to the fan base then? Were the fans on board with it becoming a shooter rather than a stealth game? It's Kojima, Rising Revengeance, more hack and slash. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh my god, H1Z1. I hear about that one a lot. Wait, there we go. We need to see these two because we have waited the full week. So let's find on the map where our fast travel is. Le Grand Place.
My gram will be hoping next.
There we go.
Go home right away.
Quite the fragrant wind.
Very hard when you're using your console. Amen to that, Nex. Amen to that. I always need the help aim because I am so imprecise on the console.
Snow White.
You met the guy at a horror convention? What?
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt. Snow White.
Name's Geralt. What can I do
I'll
for
go
you?
by Snow White
That
though if you want me
hair,
to.
The scar, the frown. It's all perfect.
You want to paint
Something
me?
you actually
Like
want
one
from
of your
me?
French
Or are
girls?
you just gonna go on gushing about my attributes?
Geralt,
I
you know you're
admire,
touched.
good sir. Admire and desire. Such a threat in the eyes. Oh, so manly.
If you're trying to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid you're just wasting your time.
Yeah, I've got...
Evening? Impossible. I shall require the soft light of mid-afternoon for this portrait.
Portrait?
Indeed. Yours. En face. Actual size.
En
With
face.
the finest vista to
Yes.
Southwards behind you.
Totally, we're doing this. Have I played
Pose
Evil
for
Within?
me.
Not yet,
You
but it
must.
is on the
Naturally,
list.
I
I
shall
do
pay
have it to
compensation to
play.
you for your
And with the
modeling
preview for the
services.
second one, I'm really interested to see what Evil Within is about. And this painting is going in my mansion.
Don't see why not. Long as it doesn't take long.
It shan't. Never worry.
Metal Gear
We've
Stealth
but a
Action.
short
Oh, so you
distance
can choose to
journey
play it
into the
whichever way.
hills
That's
outside of
nice.
town. A perfect landscape, perfectly to frame
Metal Gear
your
was welcomed. It was
perfect
open world
physiognomy.
last
go
game
then.
before...
I need to only
gotcha.
fetch my easel and palettes from my studio. We shall meet at noon at the western gate, near the palace. From where we'll venture forth together.
Okay, we're gonna sit for a painting. This quest is perfection, SCP. Oh, wait, yes. You know what? Yes. We're going for the painting. We can go get our money later. I don't want to speak. I gotta go get my painting done. You don't understand. Oh, Persona. I hear Persona, really good things about Persona 5. But if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I am not a fan of turn-based combat. At all. I mean, I've done a few games with turn-based combat. I've played a few games that weren't too bad, but in general, the game has to be really darn good. But Persona 5 may be just that good. I don't think I've heard a single person diss Persona 5. But also, isn't it sort of an anime dating simulator? I would do turn-based anime dating simulator. Which brings up a point. We need to do a dating simulator on this channel at some point.
The light is inopportune at the moment. Could you return around noon?
Okay, we'll come back to him. We'll go get our money. We'll come back here. We'll meditate, and then we'll be here at noon. So it's an anime high school dating simulator. There we go. Now I'm sold. Now I'm sold, you know? Anime dating simulator? Which one of us didn't grow up dreaming of, anime dating? At least in this generation, right? Okay, let's put the Belgard thing on the map so I can follow the Neko Para? What? Is it a kitty dating simulator? Make sure he gets Geralt's good side, but he has no bad side, right?
Go up to any night and shout, "The beast!"
It's true. Geralt is all good all the time.
Never been a frown that couldn't be turned upside down.
Wait, who am I?
Oh, go.
Why are there babies? There we go.
Oh, Witcher, greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and I, we've
The pigeon dating simulator? And there's also this new one now. It's like a daddy dating simulator or something. Single dads. Simulating romantic engagement in anime form. I think that's a very fair summarization. They've got a surprise.
What's the surprise?
And thank you for the host,
Some new monster I
Otakon.
need to kill?
No, something far more pleasant.
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Est.
We owe this success to you. So, if you'd agree,
We'd like to name it after you.
what shall we call it?
Oh my god. Oh my god, guys! We have been playing this since Witcher 1, and everything has culminated on this moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The best wine. Okay, and what I've been hearing is that the wines have had bad names. People simply can't pronounce that stuff. My first instinct, I want it to be called the Butcher of Blaviken.
Maybe.
I like
Butcher
White
of
Wolf, though.
Blaviken.
That's good.
A strong name. I like it.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
No, we thank you. Take care, Witcher.
It's called the Butcher of Blaviken because it's gonna wreck your shit. You're not gonna get out of that. You're not gonna get out of the Butcher of Blaviken without feeling some nasty... A portrait of the Witcher as an old man. The quest name is so good. So yes, Neko Para, you adopt some cat girls. You adopt the cat girls? Do you go to where...
Kiss a dog's ass.
Do you go to the pound? And adopt... I mean, where do you adopt... Where are these girls kept? Oh, a time slot. Nice. Nice. Well, thank you very much. Oh, thanks. I mean, it's sad. It's bittersweet, that's for sure. I don't want to be close to the end, but as we put together these secondary quests, that means
does not feed him
straight on to the main quest. All right, now we're both just gonna sit here until about noon. There we go. Let's get the painting done. All right, sir.
I'm here.
Let us go. We should arrive in time to have the best light of the day. The chiaroscuro we shall capture. Just glorious.
Let's go. The things I do for art.
We had best
Yep.
ride there.
You search for the
we'll
statue's
arrive faster
testicles,
and
and
less
now
fatigued.
the painting. The glasses, right? They're all the
A work of
rage in
mine,
this city.
Turtle dove o'er the heath hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said. And fantastically expensive.
Hang on.
Oh, kitties.
Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters. And poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes. Pierre-Auguste Moustachois. It's no surprise you've not heard of him. He's a second-rate hack and a thief. We'll continue on foot.
His cat. Pierre-Auguste. What a great name for a cat. Da Vinci's nerdier brother, yes. I will definitely check out the intro.
Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
My paints, my brushes, I had prepared them. They were here.
We've not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
I'm gonna kick their butts.
Yes, an immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless you would be kind
King
enough
Arthur,
to
too.
locate them?
Or I guess Queen Arthur, but we had to change it. So Arthur was totally a queen. And you gotta cover the blade so they can't see Excalibur, right? Can we get the cat right? The kitty could have painted it. Although in Fate, that series, I love. Gilgamesh was a great one, but no, it is Gilgamesh. No, the blondie who's isn't he Gilgamesh, the blondie with the big gold earrings and the spaceship that he flies around on? He's the one that I like.
Wouldn't happen to have another set with you?
Thank you. Yes.
Nothing you could use
Good to have that
instead?
confirmation.
My word. Would you really have me scrawl with charcoal like an animal?
But I will say Gilgamesh is voiced by Seiki Tomokazu, who did the voice of Von Fennel in Escaflowne, who was 100% my awkward early teen year anime crush.
Damn it. Sure you left them here?
Yes, right there. I'd prepared everything. Set it out. Ordered and organized.
We need to find this guy's
Might have
paints
toppled
because
downhill or
Geralt
something.
is
Fine,
going to have a
I'll take a
painting of
look
himself.
I think it is life that imitates art. And not
And we're gonna
vice
kick
versa.
these guys'
Right you
butts
are,
is what we're
Fingal.
gonna do.
Take Baron de Cordel for one.
Oh,
After we
yes,
pick some
that
plants.
knows. He actually had a mage enlarge it after he saw that the Reb Courage play.
And now he's begun courting his cousin.
Spilled paint. Reeks to high heavens of
Is there a
turpentine.
cat? Wait.
Footprints. Clear, but curiously small.
Oh man, I was totally into the ending. I didn't enjoy that she went back, but being older now, I understand. Still made me sad, and they never kissed.
Another stain. Could very well be a lead.
Ooh. Hey, Raid, welcome! Okay, so we're following the scent.
Got paint drops here, too.
Yep, apparently the painter has a cat who also paints.
Another stain. Could very well be a lead.
Okay, so we've got the smell. And this is a very pungent smell.
Got paint drops here, too.
Okay, so they're all just paint drops. Cool, I'm not missing anything. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, little neckers! Hey, buddies! I like that they jump when they swipe. They just get so excited about hitting you.
Paints. Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them.
Okay, so the paint got spilled. So did because these guys steal the... Oh!
Cave paintings. This here looks a bit like a necker. Big blobs. What? A troll? Neckers depicting their victory over some trolls? That even possible? Necker propaganda?
Necker propaganda? There's gotta be more Necker propaganda. Make Neckers great again. Oh my god. No, that's just silver ore. Right? And the trolls are the best. Why would they try to beat up the trolls? The trolls are my lifeblood. All right, man.
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And...
Maybe it is a weird cat. That'd be adorable.
I left so much more.
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a necker lair. Seems the beast's made off with your supplies. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage.
Dude, you gotta believe.
Unimportant. In any case, it's a good thing you found the basic colors. Shall we? While waiting, I spied a superior spot.
You gotta believe me, man. It was Necker propaganda.
We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No, no, no. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
Aw, Geralt made a little joke with this guy. He's having a good time. He likes to pretend he's all too big for this. Got no time for it. But deep down... Oh, wow.
This the place?
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
All right. Considering.
Oh, what do I want to copy to send to my Yenny Benny?
All is ready. We may begin. Have you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
Totally. Oh my god. Okay, so Dandelion has that painting. But now we've got... You know what? With Roach.
How about I be on horseback? I mean, Roach kind of deserves to be immortalized too.
Oh, yes. A horse. Exceptional idea. But I would rather you perch atop Alexander,
No.
my mount. I've trained him to
Roach.
pose.
Roach or Riot?
I shall paint in the carcass of a slain griffin later. Now, raise your head to exude pride. Thrust your breast forward. Go on, breast forward. I want to see those hocks extended. Ahem. Is the horse paying attention? May I begin? Or would you rather try a different pose?
Oh my god, you can see the different poses. Well, that is... If
Let
it's
me
not
try
going to be
something
Roach in the painting, why would I be on a horse? I know, Bang. I'd love to do...
Maybe I could just stand, sword in hand.
Ah, splendid.
Naked
A
Geralt.
heroic pose. Of course.
Oh, no, wait, this is a mistake.
The bold warrior, his sword held aloft, ready to run at the... well, that willow over there. I will paint in a griffin later. Shall I begin? Or would you prefer to adopt another pose?
Oh, that's pretty good. But let's see what the
Let me try
reclining one
something
is.
else.
Since now we get to see the poses before we commit to one.
Think I'll lie down. At least that way I can nap while you work.
The hero at rest, lying on his side, propped up on an elbow, staring into the distance, relishing a
Shirt
victory.
off. So
I
all the
can paint in a
ladies who
griffin
come
pose
over
later.
to Corvo Bianco.
Though, naturally, a nap is out of the question. We resolved that earlier. May I begin? Or would you prefer to strike a more dynamic pose?
This is it.
Go ahead.
Now, be so kind.
This
as
is
to
what I
adopt
would
that
send
look
to
you gave
Yennefer.
me when I first asked you to work with me. That intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
Oh my god. I haven't gotten to that
This
one
gonna
yet,
take
see.
much longer.
I'm excited.
Not much at all. We'll run
Magnifico.
out of daylight soon.
Bravissimo.
Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Run
What?
and hide.
Dearest Mummy! Ah!
Dearest mummy. touch it. Come on. No! Griffin, you don't ruin my painting.
Is it safe?
It is safe.
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Well, then why are you
Not
still
quite to
alive?
death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
Geralt and I separated at birth.
It did, but I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work. You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. I shall display it in the market square. Oof, monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
Totally.
Yeah, let's add it. Carcass can serve as your prop.
Splendid! Interesting color palette. And the textures and the proportions. It will do. Yes, it will do. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. There's an excellent illustration in the Encyclopedia Maxima Mundi. I fear this specimen is, well, too far cut and chopped. Ah, very well. That will do for now. I shall polish the details later. No point struggling on in this fading light. Ah, I almost forgot. Payment for your troubles.
Well, that's kind of him.
I thank you for saving my life. Though, in doing so, you did also save your likeness. For posterity.
Well, now we've got a painting. Place like home. Oh, that's right. We should have the coin back. Let's see. Are we nearby? It's probably the closest right there. Though I need to get down off the mountain first. Roach can't fly as far as I know. I can do whatever I want here, game. So you tell me what I can and can't do.
Oh! Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
We've got rhymers everywhere. Okay, let's find out. Where's my money?
Recommended you stay in your homes after
My money,
dark.
bitch.
What is it?
Got your coin, sir. And a wee gift to thank you for the trust you showed. This blade's the Reckoner. It saved my arse a fair number of times.
The Reckoner, huh?
Thanks, Chanfanelli. We'll call it even.
Just
One last
500
thing.
crowns?
I'd like to apologize for the whole minging kerfuffle.
That's true, man. I mean, it's cool. I was pronounced dead. All right, let's go check out my home. Aww. It's all coming together. I think we've done everything. Right, Major Domo.
Renovations coming along all right?
I am delighted to inform you we have completed our labors. You can now devote yourself to enjoying the vineyard's delights to the fullest. You must forgive me my temerity, sir, but I thought, with all the work on Corfo Bianco completed, and with the estate looking more beautiful than ever, it might be appropriate to commemorate the moment.
Totally. Let's get drunk,
Sure,
BB.
why not?
During the tidying that preceded the renovations, I came across a bottle of Sapramento, the 1250 vintage. I cannot say by what miracle it survived, but it is here. And we've course to open it today.
I like the way you think, BB. Let's party.
And then he ran straight into the crowd, burning bouquet in hand. All thought it a part of the performance, so they only laughed, even when the decor began to catch fire. It was not until the flames engulfed Baron Mahevkin's beard that folk began to realize something was amiss and went to put out the fires.
Sounds like Monsieur Bolius and Madame Nina threw some first-rate balls here.
It was so. In this regard, Baron Rossel was decidedly more reserved.
But why would you be more
tell me,
reserved?
Barnabas Basil, what's the wine situation like here? Am I going to produce any this year?
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last autumn, a fungus destroyed all the vines. Baron Rossel had new ones planted, but it will be some time before they start bearing fruit. Assuming that is, the fungus does not reappear.
A fungus?
That'd be bad. This Sapramento got me dreaming. It's amazing.
Isn't it, though? Allow me to top you off, sir. There.
Thanks.
That's pretty touching. Oh, he's passed out. He is passed out. Yes. Time to go see the painting. Oh my god, what a great place they gave you. Oh, and the stable still. Oh no, aw. Everybody got drunk last night. It's a dream come true. Well, let's also get this painting to commemorate a wonderful time in the Witcher's life.
Oh.
Although it is kind of midnight, so we'll RP this a bit. We'll come back at 9 a.m. sharp because we've been excited to see this painting. We did sleep a bit. Let's see it. The talk of the town. Ooh.
Greetings.
Geralt, there you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
Oh my god. Oh my god, yes!
It's nice. Shows a lot of, imagination. Don't recall undressing before posing, though.
I love that you're posed on the griffin.
Well, the imagination is an artist's chief tool.
Heard the same from a certain poet. He embellishes and invents chiefly.
It's yours, Geralt.
Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting.
Why wouldn't you give me
Given
the
our
painting?
rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it. I will, at a special price.
Dude, yes. I'm gonna buy it.
Why not? It'll make an interesting memento, though I'd hardly call the price a bargain.
Indeed. Few have the sophistication to appreciate my technique.
I'm gonna ship this to Yen as soon as I can.
All right.
Tell her she has to hang it
This way
in
I'll
her
be able to
room.
control who sees it. Thanks.
And now I know exactly what I'm going to do with it. They do come true. Instead of destroying dreams today, folks, we have made them happen. It's not all destruction here. Sometimes it's not but good. As soon as you walk into the house, I want everybody to see it.
Even a horse drops if you ride it at a constant gallop.
Ooh, impeccable, right? Okay, ooh, look at the moose head. That's pretty cool. I wish there was a place just right in the center. Just right in the center. And also, I should probably check and see what kind of weapon I have here. Ooh, that's pretty cool. The Reckoner. Oh, that's a shame these are all better, but I get it. There we go. It's beautiful. Couldn't have asked for a better painting. Okay, now to get back to work. Banished Witchers. Those are just Grand Master. There we go. Big feat to fill. We gotta help with the Lebiota statues.
To do before it gets dark.
And they are all north. Oh, interesting. Cool. So, we can go to the bridge, go across the bridge, help protect those people.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
And once we've helped them, we will go visit the building site.
My, do I ever feel like doing absolutely nothing.
You're not the only one, guy. I think many of us feel like doing absolutely nothing.
Here's the cart.
It's Leviota, not Leviota.
Wake up.
White Wolf of Salvatore.
Hey.
Oh, they just got wasted.
Get up.
Good evening.
Wake up.
Come on, guys.
Wake up.
Leave me in peace, Witcher.
No, I'm gonna loot your stuff, man. Like this mug. Have we gotten everybody? Oh, there's one more. One more worker. He's probably. Oh, he's trying to. Where is number 5? Oh dear. Oh, there he is.
Excuse me, boy.
Come on, get up.
I was told to worry about you.
Saint Lebiota sent you. I must now repair my wagon. They await me at the building site.
So long.
We did it. We've done good here today. We reminded people that they had responsibilities. Oh, shoot. So he looks... Oh, the statue progression. That's pretty cool. Well, there's one. Hey, girl. All right, now we'll be right back. And we continue putting the statue together. One moment. Make sure the statue has a huge protruding nose. We want it to be like a nose gun. Kind of like from Metal Gear Solid, except with the nose.
Hey-ya.
Because the nose knows after all. Maybe... You can run, Roach. I know you can. Okay, let's...
Slower.
She doesn't want to gallop right now.
Just wonderful.
Oh dear.
I'll look around. Smashed bones. Damn, it was strong.
It was strong. And I need to repair, but I don't have any kits. All right, so we got feet.
Deep prints. Blood. Just trying to get away.
Yes. Fix my stuff. Oh, that's just armor. Boo. Okay. Oh man, there are quite a few people. Huh.
Damn it.
Oh, it's a Spriggan! Hey, buddy! We got some hits. Oh, and this one looks different too. It's a younger one. Huh. That's pretty sick.
Something seriously wrong here.
And there's his little jump.
Behind these roots. come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Is it what? Is it a little one?
Thank you, Sir Witcher.
Oh.
Let Biota keep you in his care.
We saved some people today. Let's see. There's that. You know what? We're just gonna keep going.
Come on.
Once again, she just doesn't want to run right now. Unless I've got something turned off. We're just taking a leisurely jaunt through the countryside. No need to rush.
Hey there.
These are pretty trees. Ooh, definitely some ruins around here. Huh. Look at this. Huh. It's a ship?
Damn, lots of them.
Take it for a ride! Now! Now, front it! No middle of Dachshund!
Oh, I can just switch weapons too. I should probably do that. Oh, I'll get you, buddy. Don't worry.
Magic! Sorcery of some kind!
All right. I mean, it's still doing quite a bit of damage. Ooh. He goes in for a punch and you just cut his arm off. That's all you do. Here we go. We had to get that eat a pop.
Bother? What did they hope to steal? Hammers? A hunk of stone?
I see.
You know, sometimes you just gotta get stoned. I don't see what the problem is. Well, Lebiota's coming together. The steel sword. This one is the Reckoner, though. Although that's got some really nice stuff, so let's put some cool runes. Boom. Stun is always nice. And we've got one more. Oh, wow. Well, here we are visiting the building site, so this is, might as well hit it up.
Impressive.
Just so we could say, impressive. Worth it. Alright, girl. Let's see if you'll run now.
Giddy up.
Yes. Damn it. Is it across the water? Is it not? It is indeed across the water. So we're gonna swim. Oh, look at the moon. That's a big moon.
Move it.
And it's rising, too.
Not good.
Ah, jeez.
Blood. Lots of it. Kikimores?
We do have a monster flying around up top there. But you know, maybe they were watching. Maybe they weren't the cause of the problem. Oh, we'll hear the Kikimores.
Some stench.
Give me my stuff. I just want my loot. Okay, if we hit their eggs, they get pissed off enough to attack. Oh, poops. So much.
More eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash.
We'll get this right. Ooh.
So, missing workers. This is what became of them.
Aw, that stinks. Well, we know what happened. And now... Nice! You helped do that, Geralt. He is very proud of himself. I would be too. And from here, I can just swim. Yep. We're just gonna swim it. I thought Lebiota was a chick. But I guess I haven't really paid attention to the stories.
And verily I say unto you, if men were but
Ooh.
Stop, send the whip away those
gone
from my sight.
this world would be a
All right, Foreman. We did
Helped
it.
you finish the statue like you asked.
Master, what would I have done without you? Countless throngs of Lebiota's followers will praise in prayer.
And you'll pay me, right?
But of course, your reward. The Infesta is a serious man of enterprise. Our plan foresees mass conversions. With the donations that will follow, we aim to recoup the costs of production in 3 to 5 years. Everything has been calculated, you see, down to the last decimal.
Nice. Hey, Ogre,
Good luck
welcome.
then. Farewell.
You have just completed the statue of Lebiota. And it shall be as it was. And now we see that we finished up basically the secondary quests. Except for the take a screenshot by his feet. We can do that. Do a selfie. Like the first visitor ever. Can't even. There's a butterfly in my way. Hey! All right.
Could I ever use a nap?
Okay. Time to go meet the guy in the cemetery. Time to go meet the guy in the cemetery.
That Gwent will be the end of
All is in order.
So before we close out today, we will take on one of the main quest lines. This weekend I will get my Grandmaster armor. We're coming close to the end, guys! I can't do this!
Regis! Damn
That's
it.
what I'm expecting, SCP.
No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here.
I mean, interview with the vampire done by The Witcher. This is a nice cemetery. Is this the one with the headstones? Yeah! Carolina Stahira. What's the pleasure in slaughtering a weakling? If you wish to draw blood, draw it from a king. I can get behind that. Pavel Sasko, a man of small stature and enormous spirit, was a hardy and fiery dancer. Sadly, he forgot to eat and perished. Martin Mihalski, mage and artist, could move mountains. Oh my god, there's so many gravestones. Lucas Shapenkovsky died on his own blade while trying to show his knightly brethren his expert swordsmanship. Chester? I don't know who Chester Bennington is. Halfway between here and the news. Oh, jeez. Aw, arch spores. They're so gross. What about this thing I can loot right here? Oh, it's a ghoul. Oh, shoot. Well, that sucks if he did. Sorry to hear that. That was a busy little graveyard. Oh, still is busy. We're not done yet.
What now?
Annabella and Guidon de la Tour, art patrons, killed by a poison apple. Oh, it's on the Billboard website? That's a shame. Carpenter. This is very, feels very French. I guess not French so much as what one would see here in Louisiana, the French Bayou. Jean-Luc Picard's grave? What? Felt 60% was not strong enough, so he gave 61%. Behold the result. Jim Morrison, conjurer, half man, half lizard. I wonder if there's a statue for him. There's some kitties. Lipinska, engineer and pug lover. Aw, and it's got kitties. And she loved pugs. That's a good way to go down. People are remembering how much you love those little animals. Oh, here we go.
Kiki Moors. Victuals aplenty around here.
Oh man, and their eggs! I like that there's a little whistle note. Sounds like a little weenie whistle that someone blows. In this music in the background. Cracks me up.
Stench. Great.
Ooh.
Come on.
Come on, warrior. I am the warrior. I want my vampire buddy to still be good and strong. Ooh. I mean, lots
There's
of
something here. Need to use the eye.
Use the eye. Use the eye.
Interesting.
Cassis Foederis. A knight's oath. Here rests Sir Raymond of Guichon, On my grave you will find not the likeness of the man who once lived. I gave my heart, soul, and body to the knightly craft, and I wish to be remembered as a knight. The symbol of chivalry is a naked sword, and the symbol rests above me. The sword that defended my honor, my friends, and my heart. The sword that was closer to me than a brother. The sword that was never stained by the blood of an innocent man. Let it rest on this stone through the ages. Too bad I just looted your grave, buddy. Let's see if it's even worth using. Ooh, Cassis Foderis. Oh, it's a silver sword. Interesting. Look at all that intensity, huh? But I mean, you get the levels with you and you get crit damage. So I don't think I'm gonna change. Not yet. There was that weenie whistle.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Oh, did you see the skeleton with the hat on
Vampires
it?
can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megoscope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
Smell
You've
it
heard
some
of
more.
Govinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Govinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Govinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I in turn gave it to Dettlaff. to remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both higher vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Oh.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him
Don't
to
summon
appear in a given
Gautro
place.
Dim here.
The very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Yeah, dude. Let's just brew it, let's get high, and let's see what we can find out.
Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
I mean, he sounds pretty excited about
I've
this.
got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
That's so
Given
kind
that we
of
lack the time to
Geralt.
sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Recognize that certain monsters are sentient. You met that vampire? Oh my... Right? The no-bake cheesecake? Well, some brownies? Geralt will get going on his famous cookies, and he'll bring the bottle of Butcher of Blaviken. Quoth the raven nevermore. Ooh, it got foggy.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Well, of course, dude. Let's get drunk together. Right? Nothing wrong with that.
Rarely
The twitching
say no to a
hand.
snifter.
Totally normal.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
This your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask indirectly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all, you vampires lead very interesting lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Ooh. We get to ask some questions. It's pretty cool. Yes, crows and ravens are incredibly intelligent. Not only can they create little tools, but yeah, they have been noted to seek revenge on people. All right.
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, but first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand nor move on my own. Dettlaff bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home to Leiden. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say?
You want stick? Becky
Perhaps
wants
a dash.
stick.
For what of you?
No,
Where have
me
you
want
been?
smash.
Ever find your Cyrilla?
No, Ron. Me no want smash. I know exactly what you're talking about, SCP.
Yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back. Defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you
We
now.
did defeat the Wild Hunt together.
Got a new life, a new body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Blank slate,
Starting
baby.
all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
I mean, fair enough.
Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Geralt
Not
and
to
I,
worry, Geralt.
we've become linked.
Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Dettlaff, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
We're not gonna make death sound pleasant here on The Witcher.
Can't
There's
have
no
been
need
alive,
to.
then. Sheesh. Experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
The Witcher 3, having the adult conversations.
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Dettlaff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
I
For
did?
a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard.
It is
We
mistaken.
vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help.
And this
However,
lady who's got her
if one
foot
of our
on a
own
giant
strikes the
panther
deadly
head.
blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Oh, that's an interesting bit of knowledge.
All right, give you one
Hey,
question.
Berserk, welcome.
What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
That's a good question. And amen to that, Berserk. This game. My mind doesn't even, my brain is mush now with how many times this mind has been blown. And Blood and Wine probably going to continue to do so. You know what? I would totally be a witcher. In this world, being a witcher ain't so bad.
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
Seer determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always.
That's what he does. Lion has a foot fetish. Yes, indeed.
I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
I won't. I'm on the easiest difficulty because I wanted to make sure I wasn't pulled away from the story due to really intense combat and strategy. Because the story is just so good. Such a big, I guess it would be a raven because the ravens are the biggest, right?
Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Aw, he was complimenting us. Oh, nice. Nice to hear. Imagine if I... Right? All those bandits on Death March, that would have been nuts. I mean, but I would have need to have used the potions, the oils, decoctions. I definitely would have need to use the bombs, all that kind of stuff. Yes, but yeah, exactly, because you can do just the story and cut out all combat whatsoever. So it's the one above that one. And later Mass Effect games did that, didn't they? Depending on the area. Yeah, right? In Yosemite, the ravens, they were that big. I mean, jeez Louise, I've never seen birds so big that weren't birds of prey.
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
That's interesting.
You're
that became a mode.
No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the whites survived, entirely unmolested.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's
and it had spots on it.
Spoons.
Spoons.
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
For saying there was no spoon.
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
But guess what?
Sorry,
there was
Geralt,
a spoon.
I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to
Blind
hear.
child, Matrix crossover
What are your
confirmed.
thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct. And a curse. In one place. That a coincidence?
Freckle-faced Irish
Or are
dude.
they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
I mean, I might try
Let's
to free
do
this white.
Start making your
Will
decoction
it
while I go
spit
get
in
some
the
saliva
jar
from
for
that
me if
white.
I help it? Probably.
Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary
We're
glands
gonna
would be
try to
fine
make this
indeed.
white spit into a vial.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Oh. Ooh, read the bestiary. Well, we're gonna have to do that. Game saved because it is time to